Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Tactics Ogre with your host, as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Where we last left off, we were about to go to Ardea. So let's get over there. I believe we're going to escort Sybil. We need to get her to a town, which name I forget. But it's nearby, so here we are, in the swamp that is Ardea. We have a lot of enemies to contend with. All of them can fly, so the water is going to be a big problem here. Of course, we have Sybil as a guest character. She's a sorceress, which is kind of it's a unique class that's a modified siren. She's basically like a very powerful wizard. Okay, obviously this will favor water, or ice, water, whatever you want to call it, element people. And Brandon and Jawan will be very useful as they can fly. Now, there aren't any special items that are buried here, but there are a few loot bags. I'll show you where they are, but I'm not concerned with getting them. There's one right here. There's one right here, I believe. And wait, it was either here or is here. I might be remembering wrong. And there's one right here, but you have to burn away the grass first. Alright, let's get everyone ready. Now, the main tactic to this is to obviously stay out of deep water, for the most part. People like Whatageek won't be so bad at the water thing because they can float on the water, but people like Superfector, although he is water element, will be pretty damn slow in the water and weakened quite a bit by being submerged. If you have a lot of ranged fighters like I do, you can actually just stay back on the first platform and let them come to you and kind of make a wall, but I think I will maneuver around a little bit. Ugh, mostly because Sybil's an idiot. Okay. Unfortunately, some of the land here, like the swampy grass stuff there, it powers down Virtue Element, which does mean that healing is not as effective. By the way, all I've done equipment-wise between maps is Supervector. I gave him the Dragon Gem Sword, which gives him Dragon Handling, so he powers up Snapshippo too. Which means, yes, Snapshippo is currently at +2 mental gauge, which means he's really in the zone. I believe I also gave Shally the Nightmare spell. I think I'm going to move forwards a little bit. I'm going to try and kind of engage in the middle island. I also gave Shally the Nightmare spell, which is a basic Bane spell, very weak, long-ranged spell, that has a chance of putting the enemy to sleep, which is the main use for it. Let's throw some shurikens, and 15 damage, not bad. There is no real tactic to this one. This is starting to get into the maps where you have a little bit of a strategy, but again, it's a very simple strategy of just, the enemies are a lot more mobile than you are, and you're weakened when you're in the water for the most part. So, you know, try and spread out, stay on ground, but be close enough that you can back each other up. There's not a whole lot of ground you can be on. All around is a pretty simple strategy. Although the turns take a little while because the whole flying thing adds quite a bit of time to it. Also, I believe a lot of these Hawkmen use hammers, which is actually the specialty weapon of Hawkmen. Yep. Ooh, wow! I don't know how one blocks a hammer with a rapier, but Whatageek found a way. Whatageek's agility is finally starting to get really high. Oh yes, and I replaced Whatageek's bandana. I believe I had him with a bandana or a leather hat before. Wow, that did nothing. I've replaced it with a plumed hat, I believe, or a headband maybe. It increases his agility by about 5, which is it's not major, but it's enough that it's noticeable. And he's got fairly high defense. I believe the plumed bandana or headband or whatever it is has the same defense as a leather hat, but the added bonus of the agility. The Griffins are going to be a pain in the ass. I don't believe they're high enough level that they know their spell, though. Griffins do learn kind of a spell ability, where it's an area of effect wind attack. Very powerful. But we do have Sybil to back us up here, so she's got some pretty powerful spells. Except for that time when it didn't do very much at all. What's her intelligence at right now? 92, really good for her level. No, it doesn't look like these Griffins have their ability yet. Another good reason why not to level too much early on. This is totally gonna miss, but I might as well go for it. Come on. Yeah, it missed. Okay, I think I want Juan engaging on the main army here. I'm not too worried about the fairies. Get the claymore. Not much damage, I am submerged, but it's still something. Wodageek will be very good in this stage. Just because he doesn't need to worry about submerging, although he is powered down by the water, of course, because he's fire element. Okay, Brandon's in a good position here, where he's actually very powered up from the tall grass. Oh, and unfortunately the shot was blocked. Let's get Shally over here. I need to get Shally on dry land, too. Nightmare might be useful here. Let's see if I can get Griffin to fall asleep. Nightmare never misses, by the way. Come on. This spell takes forever. Yes! Alright, sleep. They can't use their action until they've waken up. They wake up after enough turns have passed, or if they've been hit by, I believe, only a physical attack. Okay, does anyone hurt? I don't believe anyone's been hit yet, actually. That or I'm just remembering it wrong. Or at least no one's been hit for anything substantial. Okay, enemy phase. We're almost to the army. Snapshippo's gonna take forever getting there. He can only move one space at a time in this deep water. Dragons don't swim very fast. Crossbow bolt blocked with a trident. That's impressive. I'm not a big fan of the crossbows in this game, actually. They fire in a straight line instead of in an arc. Makes it much harder to hit people at different altitudes. And I don't know how a dragon, like, head deep in water dodges a hammer, but whatever. I can't complain. Block. Yes! Fairies have pretty high agility. It's impressive when you're blocking and dodging their attacks. Decent damage. Again, the AI isn't that fantastic in this match. They pretty much just go for backstabs, even if it means submerging themselves. And sometimes they do really stupid things like this. He's attacking someone on the high ground while facing him. Bad move. Of course I miss. This is gonna be a slow mission. Oh, come on, Sybil, just do your move. See, if she was smart, she would just stay in the tall grass at the beginning part. She could hit most of the enemies from there. Decent damage. I knew I should have leveled more. Try and speed this mission up. Okay, let's get Crake Crush on that one. Want to try and focus them down one by one. Gang up on them. Boom! I love that move. Again, attention to detail. It makes the correct sound effect in the water. Okay, I'm gonna have Fairy back off one square. She's pretty weak in the water here. But I just don't want her getting counterattacked. Come on. And it hits the square in front. God damn. Okay, Super Effector can probably get a kill here. Oh yes! He's pretty strong with his Dragon Gem Sword. Plus, he got the high ground. High ground is always nice. I think I'm gonna try and keep Brandon in this panel for most of the game, because this is gonna work out well. Alright. Snapshippo can probably finish this now. Oh, it might be a kill. Come on. Yes! Perfect! And then Shelly can go up here, get the high ground, and get the loot bag. Let's get a Thunder Flare ready. I'm gonna take out the Hawkmen first. They have lower health. I believe. Easier to kill. Alright. And that means I'm gonna have Jawan go up on out of the water. I don't care if this part powers down wind. It's still out of the water. And you see? Water really powers you down in this game. Assuming you aren't a mermaid or an octopus. Or a water element fairy. Alright. I believe all the Hawkmen are dead except for one now. So we cleaned them up pretty fast. Ooh! Ooh, Fury did good there. By the way, the guide I was looking at didn't end up telling me that that Valkyries cannot be chaotic, so I'm thinking I'm going to keep her as a wizard, maybe switch her back and forth between wizard and ninja, until I can find myself a another one of those tomes of discipline. Oh god, I thought that fairy was going to steal my loot. Again, these fairies are completely useless. They're just annoying. Until they have abilities, there's no point to them. Oh. Miss. Ooh. You see? A Hawkman with Fist Fight does quite a bit of damage in counterattack. Oh, looks like her intelligence is high enough that her Thunder Flare is an area of effect move. I hate that we have to watch it hit every space that's not, that doesn't have anyone there. It's kind of annoying. Alright, let's drop a boulder. Boom. Okay, this Hawkman's doomed. I'm gonna have Snap Shippo finish off the Hawkman. I want Shelly to move over here to throw some air blades. Come on. Now, Jawan can probably move into position, get the kill on this Griffin now. First, let's get Snap Shippo to move in. His fangs. Oh god, this is not gonna hit. Nope. He didn't have enough energy for his poison breath. We've still got this. Get Brandon to finish him. Boom, a kill shot. That was easy. Alright, this stage is not taking quite as long as I thought it would, but I was hoping it would take less time than this. Come on. Yes! 3 enemies left. 1 Griffin and 2 fairies. The fairies are going to be annoying. Come on. I wish Griffins took more damage. Okay. Super Fighter's in a great position to attack this fairy. In fact, he might almost one-shot it. Come on. Yes! He almost killed it in that one hit. Okay, Fury. Move into back position. And this will probably hit Super Effector, but it's worth it. Hit him for 3 damage. I think he's fine. Okay, so 2 enemies left. And one's a fairy. I can probably almost one-shot it if I can ever catch it. Ow. It's like a mosquito bite or something. It's more a nuisance than anything, because it makes the turn take longer watching it. Again, the Griffin's doing a stupid move attacking one of the stronger party members. Like, for a wizard, he's pretty strong. Ah, Sybil, what are you gonna do? You're gonna grab loot. I swear to god, if it doesn't count as me grabbing the loot when she gets that loot. Happy she's aiming for the fairy, though. Because I want that thing weakened so I can one-shot it. A Sorcerer's Cup. That's going to be very useful, actually. It's like the Cup of Life, but for magic. Where it permanently increases one's, magic points. Their maximum magic points. Come on. I don't think this is enough for Killing Blow. Nope. How much left? 31? Easy. Okay, I'm gonna back off a little bit and throw a spell, because I want this loot bag before he flies over and takes it. Alright, and... Ooh, that actually killed him. I didn't think... I guess I didn't check his health. I thought it was higher than that. Okay, I'm gonna have to have Super Effector go over here. Get ready to fight that. Brandon's gonna have to chase it down too. Here comes the annoying part. Chasing a fairy. One of the fastest characters. Fastest and highest agility. And I believe they learn healing, but doesn't know it yet, so don't have to worry about that. Oh, come on. Oh god, he's useless in this stage. So slow. And of course the fairy's not going to come close to any of us. What a Geek can probably finish this now. What a Geek can do a move, might kill it, Brandon can finish it if not. We have a lot of people in range of it. Actually, Sybil might finish it right now. Yep, Thunderflare doesn't miss. Come on, be a hit. Yes, I think that's enough. Kill! I wish I got the experience for it, but whatever. Cup of Life, Salvage Bugle, or Savage Bugle, rather, and a Healing Leaf. Savage Bugle calls a storm, by the way. It's pretty useless, honestly. I like how he's never asked this before. I mean, we've been traveling together for like 2 or 3 days now. The Church of Lodis. Mark of the Pope. Alright. I can dig it. To the only city. I don't know, we pass some places that are pretty big. I count them as cities. Too many mermaids. Yeah, mermaids are a big part of this game, actually. Yep. Yeah, it's kind of scummy. That's not necessarily what that means, Sybil, but whatever. An interesting legend. It's kind of terrifying. Familiar voice. Yay! I wonder if is it Shivan or Shven? I think it's Shivan. He's still the man. I wonder how old he is. He looks pretty old. Maybe. Yeah, well, there are a lot of things you don't know about the church. Don't ask too many questions. It's better that you don't know. That's pretty much the church's response to everything. Anti-intellectual religion? What's that? Sybil's too defensive. Honestly, I'm completely here with Mah-Dry/Alphonse. I'm on his side here. I'm saying that he's asking some pretty good questions, and that he's got every right to ask them. But that's it for this episode. On the next episode, we'll be going to Irodella. Delia? I don't know. Irodella, I'm gonna say. Until next time, have a nice day.